Guru Jagat, and this is the future of fitness. In this series, I really want to explore a new definition of fitness in this time and in this age. Fitness has been classically used in a way that is kind of from an outside-in perspective. In this series and in these experiences, I want to take you from the inside out using the technology of Kundalini yoga and meditation. We're going to work the whole of you. And what that means is that there's more than just the physical you. There's a whole kind of plethora of different aspects of your ethereal, physical, mental, and emotional anatomy, and we're going to work that all in this series of incredible exercises.
Lakshman, 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 Om Lakshman, Lakshman, Lakshman.
Hey guys, want to work out? Yeah! All right. No air conditioners were hurt in the making of this video, so just don't worry about that. Sadnam, hi there. We are about to launch the Metabolic Makeover 2021, and we're very excited because last year this time we were wandering around somewhere in the world because we used to travel, and we kind of, I don't know what happened. Things happened last year. Remember last year? Yeah. No, so we're ready to get fresh again with this incredible kriya and diet, nutritional kind of mono diet experience. And this is how it's going to go. So you do this kriya every day. We'll do full times this morning, which is quite a challenge, but you can shorten the times. That you have the right to shorten the times if you so choose. And I think there's some videos that have the shorter times available on your P Fruit, your Metabolic Makeover Challenge page. So we'll do the full times today just to kick it off. It's new moon and the glandular system is ready for a reset, which is what this incredible kriya does. And then every day, You can incorporate foods that begin with P in your language. If you're multilingual, you have more choices, so aren't you lucky? And so any food or fruit that begins with a P that is not popcorn or pizza, or Marta had a dream this morning after sadhana that I told her that eating pasta was a part of the P food diet. So that's not true. That is disinformation. Any naturally forming P food, if it just comes off the tree and it's called a pea with the first letter P, then that is what you can eat. But you can have peas, you can have pumpkin, you can have potatoes, and you incorporate these pea foods in and pea fruits in, and particularly we gave you kind of a structure that could be helpful, doing more pea fruits at night, eating more lightly, and incorporating more pea foods into the diet, and or you could just eat pea foods for the rest of February and March. The yogic science and the technology of this is that when you practice the kriya with incorporating pea foods and hydrating properly, you basically completely reset your metabolism. And the quote is, when the metabolism starts goofing out, things go bad in spite of everything, and it creates a lot of discouragement. And many of us have experienced that discouragement. And so we're going to go deep into the glandular system and the metabolism and reset with this yogic science. And we'll be doing it for the rest of February and March. It's prescribed for this time of year, no matter what hemisphere you're in. It's a very powerful time of year to do this kind of reset. And what the yogic scriptures talk about is that then you do it in February, March, and then basically the summer and the fall, you start to notice profound results and profound kind of shifting of your metabolism and of your glandular system from the work that we do in February and March. And so we'll give it a shot, and you can practice. Doing this every day is going to get you in really good shape. So that's the benefit of it. And then obviously the P foods have all sorts of powerful benefit, but they're brain foods, they're heart foods, and they're nervous system foods, the foods that begin with P. Okay, bring the palms together. This is quite a physical set if you're pregnant or if you have any kind of injuries or that kind of thing. I'll give a little bit of some modifications, but for everybody else, we're going to go hard. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Inhale. And exhale. Angare name, Jugangare name, Sangare name, Sitting Gurudeve name, Angare name, Jugangare name, Sadgare name, Sitting Gurudeve name, Angare name, Jugangare name, Sadgare name, Sitting Gurudeve name. And as we go through this February, March, I'll be teaching some extra little, kind of meditations and things that use the pear and use other pea foods and fruits in them to kind of deepen the experience. But the pear it's a heart food, and it also is incredibly cleansing for the intestinal tract. So we'll give some recipes, and in your ebook, there's some cool recipes that are really a very simple way of cleaning out. Mono diets are just simple, and everything's so complex right now. It's really kind of a relief to have a mono diet to experience while everything else is kind of crazy. All right, this is where you start. These are the hands. You're going to swim, and you're going to breathe, and you're going to move your shoulder blades, and you're going to just start to get into it. You have to move the heart and the shoulder blades, and really the breath through the nose. Unless otherwise indicated, the breath needs to be through the nose. Good, and go faster. Start to get into it. Really hard now because you're swimming through very thick salt water. Deeper and go heavier. This is my third day, Tegnomani's third day, and I feel incredible. I can't tell you how good it feels to be back doing this set. So alkalizing, because part of what the pea foods plus the kriya does is it removes acids from your muscles, from your blood, so you become more alkalized between the diet and the kriya. Good, keep going. More breath. So good for your lungs, for your aerobic capacity. Good, now stop and come onto all fours. That's hands and feet, not hands and knees, please. All fours, hands and feet, and jump. Hands and the feet come up off the ground. You jump. You jump. You jump. The navel, you're jumping almost from the center of the core of the body, the navel point. Jump, jump, jump. And breathe and take breaks when you need to. There's nothing more tonifying and cardiovascularly challenging than jumping like this. It's really, really potent. So just keep going. We're here for a while. You're breathing. Good. Keep breathing. Keep jumping. You have 2 minutes. You can try it now. Good time to start to try the exercise. I'm giving Jen Saltiel some back talk over here. perfect time, 90 seconds to try the exercise. So we do this for 6 minutes and 36 seconds. But if you cut the time, you do it for shorter. And sit down and swim. Right back to swimming. Sit right back down, and we got 42 seconds. Go. Swim. Heavy, heavy. Move. Circulate. Get that waist. This is for your digestion. You're moving your belly, your navel, your organs. Breathe through the nose. And stop. Come onto your back, and we're doing the cat stretch side to side. You have 1 minute, 7 seconds of this, and it feels good. Okay, so one knee up and cross the body, stretch it across, and then switch. You have 1 minute, 7 seconds of this posture. Switch back and forth and stretch your sacrum. Breathe deep, catch your breath. This is just it's one of the delicious things besides the pear about this set is that it's a nice, you go back and forth from exertion to relaxation. And so it really works the nervous system. A deeper breath, please. Adjust your sacrum. This will adjust your brain chemistry. And knees into the chest, rock and roll, come over to your belly. This is the infamous rocking bow pose. Okay, come onto your belly, grab your ankles. This is the good stuff, okay? Now grab your ankles and start to rock on the belly. This is gonna start to tonify your organs, and it tones your abdomen in ways that you can't get from just doing crunches, all right? You're working on that adipose fat, and you're moving it, and you're breaking it down. Good, rock. Tongue out the mouth, and out the tongue, in and out the breath. It's kind of like a duck. It's like a quack. It has to make a sound. There's a bit of a little tongue quacky sound, as it were. Why is that? Well, guess what we're stimulating here? We're stimulating the thyroid. We're stimulating the parathyroid with that tongue out the mouth. Heavy breath. Make a little sound. Vocalize a little here. Good. This is when, if it hasn't started already, this is when the good glandular sweat is going to start. Because why? Well, we're detoxifying the body from these stress hormones, the adrenals, the kidneys. You need this. It's part of the reason why the body remains inflamed. It's because of these stress hormones. We're working on that on a deep metabolic level. This is why this technology, this Kundalini technology, is so profound and so effective. You got 1 minute here. Doing really great. 25 seconds. And stop. Good. Relax and come up onto the all fours again. This is hands and feet. Now we're going to come up and we're galloping like horses. Okay, so I want to hear the feet and the hands gallop on the ground and go. You're on the clock. Run in place. But if you really get it, you're going to be able to hear the hands and the feet. And of course, my Sagittarius husband actually taught me how to do this right. He was like, no, you do it like this. And he totally sounds like a horse. And he'll be teaching you this set every Monday at 11 a.m. He's really, he has the Sagittarian power here with this horse posture. Okay, so you really want to get that. I want to hear the galloping. Boom, 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 boom. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that's better. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it. And breathe. Horses are running. This is changing your metabolism. Why? Because we're getting into this kind of animal, that 1/3 part of you as a human is the animal, and that part of you has the strength, the virility of the kind of animal metabolism. An animal left to their own devices are not overweight. They're in good shape. That's because they have a power to their metabolism. They don't overeat. They're in alignment with natural law. That's what we're working from. That's what we're working with. You have about a minute here. And those who know the set know that you're starting to come to the end of the more active part of the set. So we have about 3 minutes of active movement before we get into the more meditative part of the set. So just go for it. Breathe. You have a minute of this and 2 minutes of stretch pose, and then we basically meditate. Twenty seconds. Clobber, 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 gallop, gallop, gallop. The sound of the galloping makes you put your weight onto your hands, and that's what we want. We want weight on the feet and the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your back. Great job. This is the stretch pose. Okay, now the feet are 6 inches off the ground. You're stretching your fingers to your toes. Your eyes are open. And this is breath of fire. Equal inhale and exhale through the nose. If you're on your cycle, if you're a woman on your cycle, then you can do long, deep breath here, one leg at a time. And everyone else go. Legs up, 6 inches. You're on the clock. Fingers stretch. Breath of fire. This is a solid 2 minutes of stretch pose. 2 minutes isn't 3 minutes. See, things are looking up already. Last minute. You have 25 seconds before you go into child's pose and take a nap. Heavy duty, do your best. And very good. Turn into baby pose. Come up and over, and the arms are next to the body, and you now go into a nap. This is called baby pose, please. And just hurry up. You have a quick 5-minute nap. Please come all the way up and take the fruit in your hands like this. The fingers touch. And come laying down and bring it straight up 90 degrees from the heart. Completely relax the whole body. It has to be a fruit that begins with P. Relax the body. Copy the sounds, chant. Rise up, keep chanting, keep the fruit in your hand. Rise up and extend the hands, the arms from the heart. Keep chanting. You are the mentor. Offer it to the unknown, the fruit to bestow the healing energy, and concentrate. Inhale. Hold your prayer, your intention for healing, for transformation, for strength. Now eat your fruit. Eat it slowly. After every hard work, this sweet fruit will do a marvelous job. We're going to continue with the pea fruits. Spring is coming, you know the spring. Try to eat as many pea things, pea fruits and nuts and pea foods. How many things have the pea? Pizza is not included. Try to avoid eating in the evening and instead try to eat fruit that begins with the P in the evening for the month of February and March. And you will be very different. You'll be totally different. This set of exercises, which we have done today, you should do it every day at home. If you want to have a good summer, good health, in spite of your age, your deficiencies, and all the sins you have committed in the past. That's a big promise, everybody. Happy new moon. We are off to the races now, and what a wonderful day to start this healing experience. And we'll be practicing this set together twice a week as a community, and then you have all of your classes below, as well as we're going to incorporate the set into some of our women's calls in the morning at 7:30, our Aquarian Women's Leadership Society, and we'll continue like this so that you have long-lasting vitality and endurance and health. Satnam. You eat fruit. Don't sing and eat the fruit at the same time. Be careful, okay? Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sanam. And remember, this is your metabolic makeover challenge hack, which is you can cut the times down. And if you cut the times down, this set is half time, it's 18 minutes, quarter time, or less, it's 9, 10, 11 minutes. So that means there's no excuses for not doing this every single day until the end of March. All right, share your recipes, your P food recipes on the Rama Life Facebook page. I'll be doing the same. I have some really good recipes that I want to share with you guys, and can't wait to have the most vital, the most healthy 2021 with you all. Satnam.